Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Yahliel. In this incarnation, we are here in one more day of this planetary ascension. I am going to focus in what is being revealed because we are on our way to the full moon in Cancer this time. But it is still timeless channeling, so remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest because it is a general one. So let's see. Well, I think that the people that will resonate with this, you are going through a very, this is a tough situation. You are experimenting this as tough, as challenging. I think that this is creating a great discomfort, both emotional chaos, perhaps. For some of you, this is very associated with your home conflicts with your family, very associated to this full moon in Cancer. But I am feeling that this could have an impact on many areas of your life because, well, it is quite clear that the areas of our lives are all connected, and once we can improve some areas, that it will have an impact on others. So what I am seeing it is that you are going through a path that it is not connected with your soul anymore. It is just that you still find certain things that are bringing a benefit, but those benefits aren't actually worth to continue in this experience. It is something that, like, for some of you, I am receiving that you are doing this with a lot of resignation, like I don't have other way, like I don't have other opportunities to do this, or to make this thing. Perhaps we are talking about the resources, the way that you are generating resources and how that could have an impact. I mean, many times when we are investing our energies in something that causes us frustration and it is not aligned with our soul, that of course will be projected in other areas, as I said. So what is being revealed, it is that you don't have to stay in this place anymore. I mean, this path that you have chosen, you can change it. This is not something that is determined and that is written in stone. You actually have another direction. It is just that you are not even considering it because of the fear of letting go of the known space. So for some of you, whatever thing this is, because perhaps it is the family that you have built with another person, because perhaps it is about the home place, but I am seeing that this is something that is activating your core wounds. That's why it is being very difficult, or perhaps you are feeling very in this survival mode at this point. So the thing is that I think that soon could be this channeling, or could be something else in your experience. This is like a synchronicity or something that is going to bring you the right information for you to understand that you can change this situation. It is not something that you have to carry on this way. You are not here to suffer the whole process of life, and no matter what thing you are experimenting right now. For some of you, perhaps this is also grieving over something, dealing with the pain of I am seeing like you could be experimenting right now an accumulation of past pains, of past painful experiences. You are like draining a lot through this experience. So the gift in this is actually the purification that you are going through. So let's see. I am trying to clarify because I am seeing these two directions, the one that you are going through right now, and there is another one, and I am not quite perhaps you are not totally with this certainty, you're not totally able to see if this path that you are going through right now, it is connected to your soul, or is it that you have to assume a different one. And what I'm seeing, it is that No, this is the path. I mean, this is the experience that you have to go through right now. It is just that perhaps you are reconsidering your decisions because this experience right now, it is not being presented as comfortable. Right now I understand why the other direction, because you could see like possible benefits, like changing certain things. Many times we want to change certain things because they are activating, yeah, our wounds. Many times we want to leave certain situations, or we don't want to deal. This doesn't mean that we have to tolerate things that we shouldn't tolerate. This doesn't mean that we have to stay in painful circuits or dynamics of manipulation, for example. This is not about that. But many times we want to run from situations, from uncomfortable situations, because we think that is the solution, that is the way that we can transcend them. But then we are going to project them again in another experience in our path, because we actually didn't embrace or integrate the thing that were creating them. And of course, we are not responsible for other people's acts, but what I am seeing here, it is that it is the focus on all what is not working out, or it is the focus in the grief on all the experiences, the painful experiences, what is creating the what is preventing you from seeing that the path, it is right in front of you, or the opportunities are right in front of you. So I think what is going to be revealed, it is the decisions that you can take and that you have available for you, I mean, to move forward. That you don't have to stay in this situation. I am still feeling this resignation, like, yeah, things are going to be like this forever, or this kind of thoughts. Of course not. Of course not. You have totally the power to create a change in here. But also it is important to open yourself to new opportunities, and to start to change perhaps the inner dialogue right now, but because I think it isn't helping. And the way that we can change that inner dialogue, it is not trying to replace our destructive thoughts with happy ones, but to put the energy in spaces where we can create, where we can channel our creativity. So you could experiment that as only to channel this energy, or to connect with a different thing in your experience, because I am seeing a very, very dark energy right now. So yeah, I think that something is activating a very profound wound, and it is important to understand that if you are able to see this wound with compassion, to embrace it, and to see the person you are beyond the wound. I mean, you are not only that. It is an aspect of your identity right now, but you are not only that. And I think if you are able to rechannel this energy in something that you could enjoy, this could be linked with something creative, like dancing, painting, or something, whatever thing you can do. Not necessarily because that is your purpose, but only to to start to find another perspective and to reconnect with other things. I think that it will be very helpful. But you can apply this example to whatever thing you feel you want to do. So I think that a way you step by step are going to open the path more and more, until you finally are finding this sense of freedom or liberation inside as an state that will enable, of course, changes also on the outside. And this is mainly about as I said, making decisions right now. But if you don't have total certainty about the decisions, just try to find a secure space in yourself where you can feel more aligned, because As I said, I am seeing a very dense energy. So this tells me that perhaps you are experimenting a lot of sadness. So try to find a space, a secure space in yourself, in your experience, a secure space to calm yourself, to return to yourself. And from that space, you are going to open your path, and you are going to notice that there are opportunities or possibilities for you, and that you don't have to be in this state of resignation with your life. Of course not. In fact, I am seeing the path very, very clear in here. There is something that is being opened for you, and you are going to be able to notice this once you can return to your inner alignment. Well, this is the message that I am having for today. Thank you, everyone, and see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.